Cinderella was now 75 years old. After a fulfilling life with the now passed away prince, she sat happily upon her rocking chair, watching the world go by from her front porch, with a cat named Alan for companionship. One sunny afternoon, out of nowhere, appeared the Fairy Godmother. Cinderella said,
"Fairy Godmother, what are you doing here after all these years?"
The Fairy Godmother replied,
"Well, Cinderella, as you have lived a good and wholesome life since we last met, I have decided to grant you 3 wishes. Is there anything for which your heart still yearns?"
Cinderella was overjoyed, and after some thoughtful consideration, almost under her breath, she uttered her first wish.
"I wish I was wealthy beyond comprehension."
Instantly, her rocking chair was turned into solid gold. Cinderella was stunned. Alan, her old faithful cat, jumped off her lap and scampered to the edge of the porch, quivering with fear. Cinderella said,
"Oh, thank you, Fairy Godmother."
The Fairy Godmother replied,
"It's the least I can do. What does your heart desire for your second wish?"
Cinderella looked down at her frail body and said,
"I wish I were young and full of the beauty of youth again."
At once, her wish became reality, and her beautiful, youthful visage returned. Cinderella felt stirrings inside her that had been dormant for years, and long-forgotten vigor and vitality began to course through her very soul. Then the Fairy Godmother again spoke.
"You have one more wish. What will you have?"
Cinderella looked over to the frightened cat in the corner and said,
"I wish you to transform Alan, my old cat, into a beautiful and handsome young man."
Magically, Alan suddenly underwent a fundamental change in his biological makeup, that, when complete, he stood before her, a boy so beautiful, the likes of which neither she nor the world had ever seen. The Fairy Godmother again spoke.
"Congratulations, Cinderella! Enjoy your new life!"
And with a blazing shock of bright blue electricity, she was gone. For a few eerie moments, Alan and Cinderella looked into each other's eyes. Cinderella sat breathless, gazing at the most stunningly perfect boy she had ever seen. Then, Alan walked over to Cinderella, who sat transfixed in a rocking chair, and held her close in his strong, youthful arms. He leaned in close to her ear, whispered, blowing her golden hair with his warm breath. "I bet you regret having me neutered now, don't you?"